Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Video Game Master. Blech. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Video Game Master, bringing you my first cinema movie, whatever you want to call it, review on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Okay. Either way, let's get to the good, bad, and what? Just joking. Let's get to the good and bad of the movie. Number one with the good. Let's just get over the story stuff. So the good is it's an enjoyable story. It's your typical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle story with, you know, some new modern elements sprinkled in. The Foot Clan is not really the Foot Clan with ninjas and stuff. They're more kind of terrorists trying to take over New York. And it gives it a little more modern spin on things, and I don't mind it a lot. The turtles aren't aliens, thankfully, and they even make a joke about it. So no alien turtles, which is fine with me. They're made from mutagen like always, and it's pretty interesting to see that. So I won't spoil anything since it's not spoiler, but let's just say it's a pretty interesting story. And April O'Neil even's got some good story elements to her. She's kind of a useless character, but kind of not. She gets a lot of work done, and she tries to help out, and she doesn't like get herself captured or taken, robbed, and like every 5 seconds. There's only like one scene, which we all seen in the trailers, where she gets taken as hostage, but that's it. That's not saying anymore. But man, it was really good. And the story has a couple plot twists that, trust me, you will see coming from miles away. But in a TMNT movie, am I expecting plot twists? No. I'm not expecting all that. So the story is relatively good. It's your basic TMNT stuff with the Foot Clan trying to infect everybody with this toxin and help a company out so he gets tons of moolah and get really rich. Just kind of greedy, which, you know, every rich person is in these scenarios. But who cares? So was it good? Yeah, the story was just your typical TMNT stuff. It didn't focus on it too much, but just enough to make you go, oh yeah, there's a story in TMNT. Is it bad? No, but this is definitely, like, if you're looking deep for the story and all the hidden characters and stuff, yeah, don't come out of this like, oh my gosh, it was so good, I love that story. No, it's not for that. Let's get to the characters though. Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, and of course Michelangelo were all funny. Raphael had his nice moments and just really strong parts of the show. Darn it, of the movie. It was really interesting to see. And he was a strong character. Everyone got character development. It wasn't just okay, Leo. I was like, this movie Leonardo gets his development. This movie Raphael gets his development. That one Donatello. Oh, forget Donatello. Michael, no, forget those two. Leonardo and Raphael. That's all we need. Brotherly warfare. No, there's none of that in this movie. Sure, they get into their arguments as every teenager with brothers probably does. I mean, come on, guys, let's be honest here. And it's just enjoyable. Michelangelo's got the wisecracks, Donatello's got the nerdy looks and trying to be cool and try to fit in with everybody. And it's just, there's some really funny moments towards the end. But they're just all admitting stuff, and it gets really funny. I won't spoil it here, but man, it was hilarious. And of course, just it was a good movie. It was really, the characters were well done. Let's start with Leo. Leo is the good leader. He has his chance. He's leading his brothers. He's just like, you know, Raphael's trying not to listen, but he does it anyways because, you know, the brothers. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to a bro. You gotta listen to a bro. Man, Turtle.
Why not?
But either way, they're really interesting guys. They're pretty funny. You got Donatello, and he's just, you know, the nerd. He's geeky, pushing his glasses up, figuring people out, trying to analyze it. Oh, I gotta figure you out. I gotta, you know, gadgets and stuff. It's really interesting. He's just funny, you know. He's got his one-liners where he's like, you know, we gotta go to the elevator, go up to this floor, and, you know, stuff like that. It's just funny. It's good. He's in the movie. He's nice. Very kind guy, and he's just, you know, he's Donatello. I don't know how to put it. He's a nerd. He's nerdy. Yeah, I'm green and nerdy. And then you got Michelangelo. Oh man, Michelangelo just took this. Always trying to hook up with April, making tons of jokes. Oh man, it was just great. Everyone's just like, Mikey, don't sing, don't do stuff like that. You know, when they're going up the elevator, he made a really funny beat, and it was just really fun. And he just, like, during serious points in the movie, he just made it funny, and it took that seriousness away, and it's like, it's Turtles, guys, we gotta have that comedy. And thankfully they have comedy. They've got, like, you know, things we've asked for in a Turtles movie. Comedy, action, and just overall enjoyability. And that's definitely what this movie brings on everyone. And it's just overall fun, interesting, and I just had a blast with it. So, with just that alone being said, you know, and Raphael, you know, he got his development. He was just, you know, always there for his brothers. He just really always wanted to push them to their limits, and it was a funny scene. I really can't talk much about him because it's kind of gives spoilers towards the end, so I'll talk about him in my spoiler talk review. So yeah, with that being said, he was just a good character, and he had some nice development, even if it was towards the end. It doesn't matter. It's character development either way. So, that being said, characters are great. April, fellow news, it's your typical story. Fellow news reporter can't get a good news story out. People don't believe her, yada yada. You guys get the gist. Next. And, then you had the other guy. And I seriously can't remember his name. Was it Vernon or someone like that? Van, I forgot his name. I honestly can't remember his name, you know? Because he was not memorable. He had his key moments. He was kind of funny. He ran and wanted to be the hero, you know, trying to always win April over, but other than that, he was there. And, you know, him and April obviously have a nice relationship, not like dating relationship, I'm talking about character relationship, people, and, yeah, overall enjoyable. He was there. He made his wisecracks, his one-liners. It was just, everyone had a nice sense of humor. And, yeah, it was good. It was really good. So, with that being said, when that was just, you know, see, that was just like the 6 characters in the movie. Yeah, the 4 tours and then everyone, 2 humans pretty much. Then you got the side characters. Whoo, man. What is there to say? I mean, you got Master Splinter, who I won't count as main character since he doesn't get much anything, but he's the father figure, and he does a nice job of that, just trying to protect the turtles and make sure they don't get hurt, but they just try everything to save their master, and they can't. It's kind of sad, but it's enjoyable. You know, it's fun. It's nice. It's some great stuff happens. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, all the characters are out the way. That was a little lengthier, or more lengthy than I thought I wanted to be, but let's get to what you guys have been asking for. Action scenes! Whew, where do I start? The fighting is fluid, fast, awesome, hitting hard, very strong. Just like you want to feel the fist just slam into the opponents. It's really nice. Enjoyable action sequences. Lots of fun, and I mean lots and lots and lots of fun they're having. One-liners are hilarious. Donatello's trying to fit in, just get himself out there and trying to be cool, you know, and you know, this was awesome. They all had their nice roles, just working together as a team at the start. They had their little, you know, kind of rivalry, and then, like, seriously, after that, it was good. They work as a team. You heard that, TMNT 2004? Teamwork. Not saving it till the end. From the beginning and from the middle, it was teamwork. They, you know, grabbed the bow staff, like, batter up, and they're just kind of taking the trucks and stuff out together and, you know, helping each other out. And it was overall enjoyable, and it was fun. And they actually helped each other. It was like amazing. And you know, they're flipping trucks over and beating people down with the bow staff and blocking bullets with it, and they slam into those awesome stuff. So it was enjoyable. It was great. It was a fun time. And they had some fun lines, like they're getting shot at, and Michelangelo's like, "Oh, I don't want to die." And then Raphael turns around and he's like, "Guys, we're bulletproof!" And then the bullets start bouncing off of them. It was really funny. So they got things like that going on in there, and it was, you know, that stuff is enjoyable. That's great. I like that stuff. So action sequences were great, especially with the Shredder. Oh my gosh. And then they had a nice kind of throwback to, you know, let's just do something we did as kids. And of course they win, because it can't be a Turtles movie without someone winning. I mean, come on, guys. It's not spoilers. They gotta win. They gotta win. So that being said, that was great. So let's get to the bad. Megan Fox is April O'Neil. I think that says it all. It's just there. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but she doesn't have the best of roles. Other than that, at the beginning when she's younger, that's pretty much it. Other than that, she's just kind of meh. But she does get some work done towards the end of the movie, trying to get the mutagen and stuff. And I won't, again, spoil anything, but let's just say her little friend, like Clancy or something, he gets some work done. He helps. She helps. It's enjoyable. It's great. And she doesn't mind taking a couple hits to save the day overall. So, everyone here's the hero in this movie, so that's something I really do enjoy again. But again, it's just the human characters can be more fleshed out. But that's pretty much the only really bad thing. Some of the jokes are a little too meh, like, come on now. That's mainly just towards the end of the movie, I mean, some people find it funny, obviously. But, whatever. So, I'm being straight honest. It's really, other than those two nitpicks I kind of have, I can't, like, this obviously the cliche part where no one believes her stories, even she has picture evidence, evidence of symbols and turtle pictures and stuff, and no one still believes her. Like, come on now. Except for one dude, and surprise, surprise. Let's just, whatever, let's just spoil it. So either way, cliche story, you see a lot of things coming, and some parts are still interesting, like, oh, I didn't know she was going to be in the movie, but she didn't get much development at all. The Foot Clan barely got any development. Like, they're just there to be villains, pretty much, and that's one thing I don't like. But again, I'm not here to see a Turtles movie for the story. I'm here for that action, one-liners, puns, and see the brothers kind of communicate and stuff. And they know that. They know it on the head. Like, we know what you guys are Turtle fans are here for. So yeah, the story is cliche as I'll get out, but thankfully, because everyone else is just so, or the Turtles are so well developed, and Master Splinter is really good at giving a nice origin story, it's just fine. I'm down with it. I don't care. I'm not gonna be upset about that. So that being said, what does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles get? It gets a whopping, for the first time of all time in cinema history, Michael Bay and his crews on something nice, and I give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles an 8.5. No joke. So, don't believe me? Well, where do I begin? Action scenes were just great. The comedy was really there, and it was funny and enjoyable. It had some great communication with the brothers, a pretty cool twist on the origin story, and April O'Neil was kind of useful as when she was younger, and she had a nice role and was interesting. Although the kind of bad parts, the only really bad things I have is that obviously the fake news story where everyone's like, oh, we don't believe that at all. And then, of course, everybody's favorite cliche story. So that kind of detracted from getting that 9 or stuff, or just a, I was really thinking about just giving it a solid 7, but I feel like an 8 was there, especially if you're someone like, it's not, if you're a diehard Turtles fan, you're probably gonna find some enjoyment from this film. You're probably gonna have a lot of fun. Just because, as long as you don't think about the story too hard and like, story, oh my gosh, just take it for a Turtles film. Comedy, action, and just overall fun. That's what it's about. So with that being said, I'm the Master signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below on what was the movie like. Did you guys like it? Did you not like it? That being said, I'm the Master signing out. I'll see you guys next time for another cinema review.